right, hello everyone. This is Wylker, and we are on my Let's Play server. We have
Jeez, and Crow.
What?
One shot, and immediately my railgun puts me into full overheat.
We've got a pretty good crowd on the server tonight, and some people on voice. And I have not finished, but done a lot of work on my house. See, I went and harvested some cherry wood, and made myself a cool red ceiling. I also went and made some hay bales, and made like kind of a, I don't know, a siesta place on top of the house. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get up there, up and down yet, and I'm not sure if I love that design with three little peaks, but I don't know. I was bored, so I did it. Anyway, it's time to get some machines going. So I was just looking through my resources. I have a couple problems here. Problem number one is I'm at Y223, which means I'm limited to the resources inside this mountain, which are going to be all iron, tin, and coal, for the most part. And then, I've got a lot of wood and food, but you'll notice here I also have stuff everywhere. Like, I'm completely unorganized. Oh, and then, I just got stuff everywhere. So I need to kind of get organized a little bit. Like, I want to find all my iron and copper and tin. Copper. Let's see here. Wow, I don't have as much as I thought I did. I thought I had a whole stack of iron. Jeez. Guess not. Let's get gold too. Anyway, we've done some things to the server. I added the backpacks mod. We updated applied energistics and did some other bug fixes and stuff. You may remember I wasn't going to put this version of applied energistics on the server, but I was told that in order to make it work properly with the integer storage stuff like DSUs and bends, etc., that I had to. So we did. Wow, I thought I really had more resources than this. So my plan was to maybe try to build a big reactor, but I don't think I can do it. Like, I don't know. This used a lot of iron. 6 iron per. I'm not going to have anywhere near enough. Okay, so I guess instead of starting right with a big reactor, we'll start with something smaller. What do you guys think? What should I start with for power?
Steam dynamos.
Steam, right?
Yeah. Those are nice.
Yeah. Which means I probably need an aqueous accumulator too, right? Oh, am I in
Oh, yeah.
creative mode? What the heck?
Cheats.
Oh, I
Always
sure am.
cheating.
Well, I do want to go AFK, so sorry.
And when you do yourself a favor and at least build an energy cell.
Yeah, I'll build an energy cell, and we'll build some steam dynamos, and we'll get started. I guess we'll start with red flux. Or should I start with mechanism stuff? What do you guys think?
I did a little bit of both.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. What happened to my stone crusher? Did I leave it behind? That's weird. Tell you what, let's build a new stone crusher. I think I have enough stuff to upgrade it to a copper crusher. What's the level after that? Bronze?
Yes.
Is bronze still just how are we making bronze these days?
Tin dust and copper dust.
Oh, it's the same old recipe? Okay. Alright.
You should be able to use ingots too, can't you?
Oh, you know what? I think I burned all my I smelted all of my cobblestone into smooth stone for my house. Alright, so I'm gonna go get some cobblestone and a couple other things, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and we've been joined by a blast from the past. Hi, Steven.
Hello.
Unfortunately, Steven's on Pentium 2.
If that.
and cannot load this pack and play on the server right now. So he tried for a while, but it's just not going to happen.
No.
On the bright side, I found a lot of materials. Look, I went and started mining out my mountain. And I found over a stack of iron and over a stack of tin and a ton of coal. So I'm good for kind of base vanilla type of resources. And some gold. I found some more gold. So anyway, I'm going to get started with some of this processing, some of this... get some basic machines going, and I don't know, try to make some neat stuff. There's ice over here, so I've got my little water river over there, so I'm going to need a couple things, right? I need to build an aqueous accumulator, which is going to involve a... I need to make some machine frames, right? So I need at least one... I need one machine frame for that, and then I'm going to make some steam turbines. Or I'm sorry, steam dynamos. Dynamos. And those take gears. Alright, another transmission coil. I take silver. Alright, so let's get popping here. I think I'm going to make a crusher. So let's get that done. And the crusher is going to take this guy. And these are all new recipes for me. Sticks and cobble. Have you played Metallurgy at all, Steven?
You know, I played it a while ago, and all I remember is you could melt all the metals, and that was cool. That is Metallurgy, right?
No, that's probably Tinker's Construct you're thinking of.
Oh. Did it have lots of, like, fantasy ores, like...
No, that's Metallurgy, yes.
Okay,
Metallurgy.
yeah, I've played it. We played it on that one server.
Oh, yeah, on
The server where we made all
that?
the gold.
Yeah.
Scourgecraft.
Scourgecraft, yeah, Scourgecraft. Let's see, there's some more iron. Move that, I guess. I don't have a ton of this copper, so I don't want to waste it. But I need 4 of these to make this crusher, I think, right? Oh, no, it takes... Wow. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll use the crusher. Right? Come here, crusher. Let's see, where are we going to put you? We'll put you right here.
I'm sorry, this is painful. This is hurting me now. I'm like, I want to play so bad.
That's why I wanted you to stand voice.
This is terrible.
I figured it'd motivate you to figure it out. There's some food I was cooking. Anyway, so we're going to use this crusher, which also has a use as a server crusher because they're amazingly noisy on the server. But we're going to cook that up, and that should give us enough copper, right? And we'll make this copper crusher. And then with a copper crusher, I guess we'll take this up to bronze. Oh no, I guess we can go up to iron. Yeah, let's go up to iron. We'll make an iron crusher. So I need to make some tin. Yeah, we'll get there. All right, so YouTube, I'm not going to bore you while I sit here and crush all this stuff up. I'm going to do that. I'm going to smelt a couple more things, and I will be back in a minute. Huzzah, everyone. I have smelted some copper. So I'm back. Steven's breathing heavily and smashing his keyboard with his forehead in the background.
Thanks, guys.
So what do we need? Okay, so now I need some more. Now I need bronze, right? So bronze. My bronze dust recipe, tin and copper. Oh, so it's just 1 and 1. Well, that seems a lot cheaper. All right, so now we're going to do this. We're going to tech up this freaking metallurgy nonsense. All right, do I need that much? Yeah, right. I still need... Oh, I think I only need 2 of each of these. Let's check this out. Oh no, this is not significantly faster. I was told these would be faster and more efficient, and I think that was a lie.
What's that, the next level up of crushers?
Yeah, the copper crusher. It's a little faster.
It's a little faster and a little more efficient. I think it does like...
I think it's 100% more efficient. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think like the metal furnaces aren't significantly more efficient. Like the copper furnace does, I think, 8.5 per coal.
Okay. Yeah, but this copper crusher at least is twice as efficient, but not a lot faster. But I'm gonna tech all the way up these crushers. I realize that I have some manganese, so I can get all the way up here to this steel crusher, and we can roll with that for a little bit. I think that'll be cool, right? Until I get a pulverizer built. Something that uses power instead of using coal.
Well, it's definitely better than using a quartz grinder.
Which I actually have some quartz. I could make a quartz grinder. All right, we'll let that cook for a minute. So, yeah, I've got manganese here somewhere, right? Yes, we need to smash that up. And then I have, that'll give us 6. And then I had, yes, I have 2 steel ingots from earlier. That's 8, which is what I need for this steel thing. Huzzah! And then I need some iron, right? So I got some iron over here. And hopefully what we're going to see here is, oh, there's some server lag, is that as I tech up this crusher line, this will get a lot quicker for us. In the meantime, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to waste a little bit of my iron here. Wasteful. I'm going to smelt some of this and make a bucket. It's a bucket. Da, 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 da. Oh, Steven, don't give up.
I hate build scripts. Hate them.
Your job should be to convince Ice Wolf to get on the server.
Is he around? I haven't been around, so I wouldn't know if
he just no, he hasn't been, but he just talked to you on the IRC.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ta-da. So smart moving. Zoom. Now the trick here is, can I do this? Can I scoop some water without ruining my pretty river? I gotta find, maybe here in the middle.
Minecraft actually changed how water works now.
When was that?
In the latest update.
Wait, again?
Really?
It'll actually
What
fill
changed?
in the layers
Yeah.
if the layer below it is
Yeah.
water.
That's cool.
Which makes emptying things really annoying now. I think the Buildcraft pump fixed that though. It pumps from the bottom up now. It should.
I'm being horribly inefficient here. I'm wasting coal.
Well, there's an awful lot of should in Buildcraft too.
That's true. I'm still sad that builders just don't work at all.
There's a mod that replaces those, and I meant to try it, but I did not do it.
I used to use those for fun things.
Okay. So that's rolling, right? The server's lagging. Come on, server, you can do it. Alright, so there's our 10. And we need smelt this copper. Oh, this is kind of funny. After I make these... Oh, what am I doing? Why am I smelting these? What is wrong with me? Steven?
Did you smelt your ores before you ground them?
No, I ground them, and then I needed to alloy them as dust, and I forgot.
Can you grind the ingots up?
Yeah, I can grind the ingots back down.
Go mine the
I'm
coal.
I've got tons of coal, but I'm using like the slowest crusher alive. Okay, so I'll be right back, YouTube. I'm not going to force you to watch this crusher go anymore. I'll be back. All right, YouTube. So I have managed to make a bunch of metal finally, which seemingly took forever, but Now we can do some upgrades, right? So I've got some bronze. We can turn this into a bronze furnace or a bronze crusher. Then we can turn that into an iron crusher. And then if my steel's done cooking over here. No, it is not. But it's almost done. What's the matter, Jim Page? Oh, he's not on here. I was looking at the chat log. I see you guys discovered the MFR recipe. No, it was before that, Ix. Oh, Ix isn't on here either.
Yeah, MFR using the TE recipes makes DSUs way expensive.
It does make them way expensive. You still get 4 though. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you still get 4.
I promised the server I was going to do something awful today.
There
I
we
feel
go.
like I feel like I've kept my promise.
What's up, dudes?
Nothing. Just listen to M2 be sad with me for changing the MFR recipes today.
I already made some deep storage units, I guess.
It's alright, I'll be purging them all soon. Oh no, I need glass. Oh no. Can you still get sand out of...
I don't know if you can do it in the coal-powered crushers, but you can do it in just about any of the other kind of crushers.
From cobblestone?
Yeah.
I know the quartz grinder works.
Oh, this steel crusher is really fast compared to all the other nonsense. Oh no, it gives me gravel.
Yeah, you have to put it in the pulverizer to get sand.
Oh no.
You might be
If
able
I
to
put
you might be
gravel
able
in
to
here, is it going to give me flint or is it going to give me sand?
sand.
What's a chance-based thing?
Oh,
in the pulverizer?
No, the portals.
Oh yeah, they just spawned zombie pigmen. Yeah.
This is
Although-
like the first time it's ever happened to me, so I was kind of... Please excuse my flip out moment. I just
I had a
happened to see
base.
a zombie pigman walking through my house. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I had a base get overrun by him once.
Oh,
It was
jeez.
it's pretty bad.
See. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Well, how the heck am I supposed to get sand here? Yeah, what happens if I put gravel in here? Is it going to give me...
It'll give you
It's gonna
flint.
give me, it's gonna just give me 100% chance of flint, right, out of this crusher?
Yeah.
You can
Nope, sand.
crush
Ha, ha, ha,
cobblestone
ha.
into gravel and then gravel into sand.
Right, that's what I just did. But I
I
wasn't
got
sure
flint out of
what...
mine.
Out of your coal-powered crusher or out of your pulverizer?
Out of the coal-powered crusher.
Yeah, I don't know then. Yeah, I'm definitely getting sand out of mine.
That might depend on the level.
Oh, yeah, that's a good thought. Right, now we're cooking some glass.
Ooh. I'm so thankful for opaque.
Oh, something crazy
item
just
nodes.
happened.
Oh no. Craziness.
Oh, okay, it was just a render error. Okay, that was weird. All right, so let's see here. Aqueous accumulator. I need what, 2 glass for that? So I need 6 glass, 4 iron, a gold, no problem. And I can't remember any of these recipes anymore. Pneumatic servers, 2 more glass. Need a lot of glass. All right, well that's all cooking. Let's see here.
Wylker, is your mountain the one next to the desert with tons of oil and stuff in it?
No, I'm at like negative 14 something, negative 1440, and negative 1450 X and Z.
Oh, I guess that's a different mountain than I found.
There's a couple. I mean, I do need another furnace. Are there useful furnace like low tier furnace upgrades? Metallurgy have those again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They
think
probably don't make them a
they're
whole lot
the
faster though, do they?
I think they're the same metals as the crushers.
Okay. Alright, so
Now that I can fly, I'm gonna come find you guys.
still cooking sand. Alright, what else do I need here? I need some gold and iron, right? I have some iron. Oh no, I don't. I thought I grabbed some. It's not, right? Okay. Alright, so we've got a bunch of this stuff. You know, this is one of those things where I can just go ahead, I think, and smelt one of these. I'll thresh that cook up. Let's see here.
Whoa.
What?
M2P's place is looking pretty fucking fancy.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I used a whole bunch of metallurgy bricks.
Yeah, I see that. It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, the visual effects really mess with your eyes.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in this house. It would hurt my brain.
Oh, wow. You can't make fluid ducts without you need
No, you
hardened
don't.
glass for
You
that,
can
right?
get the opaque
Jeez.
fluid ducts. It's copper and lead.
Ah, cool.
Yeah,
You're
that's
welcome.
only the transparent ones that need hardened.
Yep. Yeah, these opaque ones are like awesome.
Yeah, that's really good. I have some lead around here somewhere. Let's find it.
Whoa, somebody's making a skyline or something.
Is it
Oh,
the oil
yeah.
rig? Did you
Yeah,
find the
this
oil
is
rig?
nifty.
Yeah, that's cool. Here's our lead. So some of the stuff's in pretty short supply. Probably enough glass, right? So let's start pulverizing some other stuff. All right, so we can do this. Up sideways. What did I do here? Oops. I'm like, wait, what is happening here? Everybody saw that, okay?
Saw what?
Exactly.
Everything's under control.
Wow, you can tell how long it's been since I've played. I cannot remember how to make anything.
Story of my life.
Oh. That's what NEI is for.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so that's done. And then what do we need? 210 glass and a bucket. Ten to cook up here. This lead I don't have a lot of, so I wanted to make sure I crushed all of it. I'm burning through a lot of coal too. I guess it's okay. We'll get a tree farm before too long. Alright, cool. We can throw our glass in here for now. See what other stuff do I not need? Gravel, steel, steel. Oh, I have 2 different kinds of steels. That's okay.
Does anybody know what the mechanism abstractors do?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
They run on fantasy ore powder, so like promethium powder or whatever, and you can put metal bars in them and turn them into experience.
Yeah, that's cool.
Interesting way to get XP.
Yeah, especially since a bunch of the bars from metallurgy are kind of garbage. So you can just suck all the juices out of them.
Alright, so huzzah, my first actual thing I'm building.
So someone was asking on IRC why people like. There's like this discussion about why people like thermal expansion. I'm like, that's silly because it lets you do things that you want to do without forcing you to do things that you don't want to do. Why is the discussion?
It's a stable, well done mod, just like AE. It does what it says it's advertised. There's no IC2 is played with too much. Thermal expansion, it's done once and it's done right.
Well,
Yeah.
when it's not in beta.
Well, true, right.
Well,
But
that's
I
the point
mean,
of a beta.
Exactly, but now that thermal expansion 3's out, it's out. It's not messed with. There's not like
No, he's still a couple releases away from stable.
it's
But yeah,
like
you're making the right point.
It has more of a, like, once it's out, it's out. Like IC2, it's like you're always going to have IC2 1.2, IC2 1. They're always trying to push new features and trying to. I mean,
I don't think IC2 ever actually did anything past a beta release for a long time.
Right, exactly. And I mean, it was a good mod, but it was just it just wasn't stable, and that's what people like. They want it thermal expansion is stable, and people rely on it to not change drastically.
Yeah.
Until
You're kind of cutting out a little
it's
bit.
probably
Jim.
config.
That's Jen Page, everybody, who works on the Technic platform. Pretty recently, right? How long ago did you start that, Jen?
Only 2 months, because go ahead.
And then I was just say before that you were working on logistics pipes,
I wasn't working on
right?
logistics pipes. I happened to be. I was working with the Zoro, because what I actually was doing is I was running the Not Enough Mods project, and what that is, because I never really got into modding, because I just never had the time to sit down and actually work out, put my ideas into code, but. NEM pretty much has a site where we have a bot and a channel on Esper, and pretty much you can interact with the bot, and we keep lists for every Minecraft released, and we pretty much all we do is we keep release and dev versions of mods on a site, and it's printed out in HTML, JSON, and text formats for people to use, and they're always available. So it's like a repository of mods that are updated, and they have links to the MC wherever the mod is hosted. And so it's just because the reason why is like the whole mix up with Minecraft forums and just how big the community has gotten. You can't keep it on a forum anymore. So that's what this project came from. And then I started noticing the demand for it when our page views just exploded. So I ended up started developing an actual website for the project where people can add mods, upload them, make their own mod lists, and have their own lists of their own mods and be notified when they're updated. And as I was working on the system, I ended up talking with the SCT. It was kind of like, well, this is exactly what I envisioned for the next version of the platform, and the rest is history. So brought me in, and that's what I'm doing now. Yeah, so I'm working on that now, and
Did you just throw clouds at me, Flappy?
no, it's all right. And
Sorry,
I want to get into modding. I've never really had the time to sit down and actually yeah, because I go to school for computer science, so that takes away like almost all my time.
Yeah, school tends to do that.
Yeah. Especially when you go to an engineering school for computer science, it just doesn't really.
Where do you go?
Kettering University.
Where is that? I've heard of it before for sure.
It used to be General Motors Institute.
Yeah,
so
that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're well known for their mechanical engineering. Of course, because it used to be run by General Motors. And I initially went to the school to do computer engineering, but I just found computer science to be way more interesting to me.
Yeah.
So I switched, but I'm kind of having trouble right now because like they're an engineering school, so their computer science department is kind of lacking, and it's not as what I would like a computer science department to be for me. It's very old school.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you learn Pascal?
It is old school. There was a class where they were literally and it was the way they taught us. They taught us Java first, and then we went back to basic just C, and it threw me off a bit.
When you want to talk about old, Wylker can write Pascal.
Yeah, it's an interesting school. It's like, but the thing about it is I'm very into like what web development, and I'm not really into sort of like heavy like the computer. I'm not a computer science theory, and the way they teach computer science at Kettering is that it's very heavy into like old school theory. I don't want to say old school theory, but they're very thorough with bringing you through how computer science has been developed. They teach you all the languages, and a lot of the professors.
So it's like a liberal arts school of computer science.
Pretty much. And so it's kind of it's really annoying because I'm not really learning anything per se. I'm only getting taught like theories, and I'm really only getting like the only thing I've gotten good out of it is the first two classes, which were based in Java, which is just like basic. Go ahead.
Hey, Jen, you know this goes out on the internet, right?
100%. I'm
just making sure. Wylker, you got me kicked out of college.
Because I'm already looking. I'm looking at other schools truthfully because I want to learn a more modern approach. That is true.
I mean, it could be worse. You could go to Dartmouth or something.
throw in Steven under the bus. Oh, but it's just I don't know. I feel it's hard to explain how I just feel kind of underutilized at the school. I don't feel like I'm learning things I can apply to modern day programming. In a sense, I'm learning things probably that it's pretty much, it's just the way they teach it. It's like, it's almost like they expect you to go to graduate school. And I haven't really, it's hard to explain. And then again, I'm horrible with explaining things to begin with, so that doesn't help. So.
Hey, Wylker, you remember that quarry that we made on that one server? Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're fine. Feel free. No, I'm boring.
Sorry, Jinpei. We're going back to talking about Minecraft now.
You can go back again in a second.
If you were boring, honestly, if you were boring, I would have cut you off.
Remember when we built that quarry that sorted so many mined so fast that it just exploded BC pipes just because it filled them with so many items? I wasn't just mine. I thought we all built that. Or was that? I don't remember.
Nope, that was your
fault.
It was the computer craft mining ship with like, it had like 150 mining wells on it and used like 10,000. Yeah. But
right, and it was all red power based.
Yeah, they're just talking about exploding pipes, and I'm just like, oh, that was awesome because we weren't even doing anything wrong. Like there was just so many items into the pipe at once that the pipe thought it was jammed.
We were not.
First time I was playing with mods, I set up a loop.
Yeah, no.
But what happened was the pipes would explode, but they wouldn't actually be destroyed.
That's what happened here.
So it would just explode over and over and over.
And it would knock you back too.
And they made awesome noises.
So if you weren't in the explosions would kill you, but even if you were in creative mode, you couldn't fly up to the pipes because the explosions would knock you away from them.
The client was lagging so much that the entire area was just dead.
That would have been better, honestly, because the server. I don't remember what it was on, but the server could like keep simulating it, so it just kept getting worse. And when we broke it, did you ever see the item fountain that happened when you finally killed the pipe? Yeah, you just disappeared in this like cloud of item stacks. They weren't even just items.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I mean it would eat like what?
Yeah.
A chunk every 2 seconds?
It wasn't 2 seconds, but it would take.
But, I mean, it had 100 and it was really long. It was like 4 chunks long. Yeah.
Wide and then like 4 deep.
That was fun. Then red power died, but now we have redstone in motion.
That was crazy.
So I'll do worse.
I'm positive redstone in motion is going to destroy the server as soon as people start.
I gotta make this work with the doors. I gotta talk to him so you can redstone in motion dimensional doors around.
Tunnel bores galore.
That'll be cool. Oh, what am I doing? Stop, Wylker, stop. Oh, I'm so stupid. That's when you guys are supposed to disagree. No, Wylker,
this is just the point where we ask, what did you do this time?
Stupid.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Oh.
I just smelting things instead of crushing them. I did it earlier too. I'm trying to make Invar, and
Yes.
Or not Invar. What's the silver gold one? Electrum?
Throw it in
I'm trying to make Electrum, and I smelted
Tinker's
my
Construct.
gold.
Or if you had an induction smelter, that wouldn't be a problem.
But I still lost it because once it's
you can throw it.
Throw it
in
right. Yeah, no, I don't have one of those yet. I'm getting there though. I don't have any power yet.
No.
Yeah,
Wylker, what are you doing?
Have you guys not been paying attention? I don't have things. I'm fixing it now.
He was building a swanky house.
I'm fixing things. Where's all that silver I got? All right. Yeah. So the problem is
I don't know. My house is pretty pretty intuitive. It's a Junpei's house, and that's all I need.
It's no Wylker house. That's all I'm saying.
Gosh, I'm brilliant.
All right, guys. I haven't done a lot of commentary, so what I did was I built some of these steam dynamos, and obviously I have room here for one more. And then I'm going to plop down a energy cube here, And that'll feed my first set of machines that we're going to build here in just a few minutes. And I guess while I'm doing this, I can go ahead and get this all ready, right? This will be our first automatic processing setup once I get the machines built. And it'll be awesome.
Sure.
We'll all love it.
Yep.
Right, everyone? Right?
Yay.
Right. Love you guys. Never change. Alright, so now we can put those together, right? And I need a couple more of these. You guys can keep talking. You don't have to stop.
It's just
I was
the
just trying to update the
typical
viewers on what I was doing since I
server
hadn't said anything for a while.
modesty. We don't want to talk over you while you commentary. Then again, we also don't want to say anything stupid
I appreciate
to
that. That's very thoughtful.
Exactly.
Get themselves thrown out of college? We heard you talking about us.
Dylan, the president of the university would like to see you.
Get out.
Yes,
You made me cry with
I'm
your
not
comments
having
on the
your first
internet.
name. That's awesome. You're doing really well with this. I can neither confirm nor deny that was actually my comments. All right, so I'm almost done here. So this is the new entry-level tier redstone cell. It's called a leadstone cell. It doesn't hold a lot. It holds 400,000 redstone flux, which is I think the equivalent
I think it's
of
10 to 1.
correct. Yep,
what is
10
it?
to 1.
40,000 Minecraft joules. Does that sound about right? Yeah. So
Exactly.
they made a little bit too much electrum, but that's okay. You can never have too much electrum, right? Right. Oh my god, I screw this recipe up.
Don't worry, join the club.
Single time.
Skyboy's hilarious. A wooden door placed in the overworld should take the player to the title screen.
Okay.
Troll much?
Makes
Hey,
sense.
Oh gosh.
I'm not opposed to that idea. So these things are configurable, right? So the bottom comes by default configured to output, and the top is input, which is what we want. And then what we'll be able to do here is we could have a total, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 machines here, which should be just about perfect for what we want to do. 6. And then now that we got power, I'm going to go ahead and waste all my coal.
Yeah, they're just sucking my coal away.
And
That's why I'm making
dynamos.
mech windmills right now.
Tree farm?
Nope. The next project to feed the dynamos will be Steven.
I was thinking about that, but like
Tree farm.
I was thinking
Oh, and look, my energy cell's already filling up. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I
was thinking about the cost benefit. Like I figured I would run through way too much coal before I would be able to get the farm set up and powered sufficiently to return. But that's just me. I'm still trying to relearn this game, so
Oh, that's cool. Right, I'm going to make one more of these steam dynamos, I think, if I can. Do I have the materials for it? Bronze. Oh, did I use all my silver? No. See if we can make one more of those.
Okay, I'm about to murder this build script. If it was murderable, I would be doing it.
for what?
Trying to get my mod to build on a Jenkins, it's just like...
Are you using Ant or Gradle?
I don't even know. I didn't even build this build script. Pretty sure it's Ant.
Did Death Rat do it?
Yeah.
It's probably Gradle.
It says Ant a lot inside of it, so I'm...
Oh, maybe it's Ant then. I thought Death Rat embraced Gradle. My bad.
My commits get increasingly just like... First one was like, working on build script. Build script. One more time.
All right, so here's the triple steam dynamo
Swanky, that's
setup.
a new term.
Very swanky. It's not new if you're old. All right, and I think everybody, I'm gonna leave this here for now. So we got our mechanism crusher upgraded all the way. We got these fluid ducts and some leadstone energy conduit built. So we're in the very basic tier level for thermal expansion. We got power storage going on here, and as you can see, with 168,000 already of that 400, I still have way too much coal in here. Now, when I log off, this is going to stop because I don't have a
and an enchantment table
loader yet. You got to have an ender pearl for a chunk loader, right?
Diamonds galore.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm nowhere even. I've got the diamond. I just don't have the obsidian. Or the book. Okay, yeah, so that'll be for next time. We'll get this thing chunk loaded and build some thermal expansion machines, maybe a couple mechanism machines, and I will see you guys next time. Say bye, everybody.